Greetings, everyone. I today feel like what I'd like to share is a bit more vulnerable today. And it's just been kind of weighing a bit heavy on me. Watching this whole coronavirus and what keeps developing literally day by day, hour, minute by minute around the globe. And I just feel like today, just watching all of this unfold I would just really, really like to say, please take this seriously, not in a panic way. If you saw my video yesterday and really literally about what happens with the bunny going down the rabbit hole of panic, not a good thing. So watch my video yesterday if you didn't see the rabbit hole. So not from a place of panic and extreme worry, but please take this seriously. We are in unprecedented times. And in that, there are going to be challenges. Every single person on this planet is going to have to figure out. And there's also going to be there already are so many blessings in being able to work together in ways that we've not done before. So that's all fine and dandy, but I just really am asking that people take this seriously. Follow what the health professionals are telling us to do. Stay home if you can. If you have to go out to work, and thank goodness for the people that are still keeping this whole chain of supply open and moving, thank you. Thank goodness. But just take the best precautions you can. But how many people I see, I'm here in Florida and the beaches have been packed, like sardines. It's like, come on, people, come on, stop it. And I say this because this is coming from a really, really sincere place of saying, those of you who know, and I know this might get old, but like right now, I feel like I'm coming out of a really, really long coma. Having dealt with, and a word, many of you know me, I love words, language and words, but a new word I had never ever used in my life last year was unfathomable. To come out of living with Lyme and so many of the people that I've done every single thing I can over this last year to help, with Lyme and mold and chemical sensitivities, food sensitivities, all because of like our Frankenfurter foods and the chemicals and everything else that are actually for real frying our brains and our bodies. And I've been living in this world, and I still every day do what I can to help these other epidemics that are happening because of bacteria and virus and parasites. I'm still doing everything I can to help people every day who for 10 years have not been able to get out of bed, or like I was at different times. I couldn't speak, I couldn't formulate words or sentences, or I couldn't understand them. And because now I do have this voice that's starting to come through me as I come out of this long coma, but to have people who have been and are daily affected by viruses and bacteria and things like this, and not to scare people, but to say, hello, pathogens are real. And right now we're dealing with that. And there, again, are blessings like crazy that are coming from this and will come from this for those of us who really look for that. But please take this serious. And again, unlike so many of these people that I've been involved with in my own life, being derailed for so long, and people that can't sit up, and you know who you are, but like one of the ladies that I know who hasn't been able to sit up for a year, she hasn't been able to take a shower for a year, and she has young kids because her pulse rate goes up over 200 if she tries to. People I can't speak to like this because they can't speak for more than 5 minutes because otherwise their brains are so infected or inflamed. And these are sharp people who can barely function at a basic level. And like at times I've worked so hard to get to this place that I have the luxury to start to now find and use my voice. So I'm just saying, please, we have warnings. We don't know what this virus is. We don't. We don't. But we are given warnings. So please just take this serious. Take the precautions you can. And it is spreading. So do your part, whatever that is. I'm not a health professional. Just do your part there to contain it. Stay home if you can. Find ways you can reach out and help those that you can. And out of all this, I know it's going to lift our entire planet and every one of it, but not if we're just sitting here thinking we are immune to this whole thing and it doesn't apply to us, because it does. It does. And I know what I went through was not in vain. And I know now what I'm coming out of and going, you know, this whole world of isolation, and people are freaking about being isolated. And yet, you know, for 10 years, so many people wondered, where did Nancy go, you know? And because I could fake it so well, and because I'm so freaking strong sometimes, had no idea, you know, just trying to walk. I still have trouble walking every day right now. I still have lesions that split open on my face. I still have things my brain can't do. I'm just saying this because it's like, take this seriously. The blessings we have of these kind of warnings. Work together. Be smart. Don't be selfish right now. Don't be selfish and don't panic and freak. But at the same time, please take this serious. You know, viruses, bacteria, pathogens in a body, in a brain, can really do damage if it doesn't kill you. But for so many of us that have lived with Lyme and mold and all these other kinds of things, you know, just gonna say it. I'm being very vulnerable today. How many times it's like, just take me out. And that's what you have the opportunity. You have the opportunity right now. Just do the right thing, whatever that is. Okay? But please take this serious. Just take it serious. Do what you can to help each other. Okay? So there, I feel like preaching it, but you know, this is a real personal thing to me. And I feel like it was part of a bigger, grander scheme right now of my life, that I did not go through living in this world of pathogens, viruses, and bacteria for nothing. All right. So thank you so much. And I so appreciate you just being a part, literally being a part of watching me come back out again out of this long coma and realizing, like, wow, there's some bigger thing that's being birthed right now, and being birthed in our world and in me personally and in each of you. It's a time to like let something new come out of you that has never come before. But not if you're just not watching the warning signs. It's a wake-up call. And it's a wake-up call we can all do together. Lift each other and support each other. Okay? So love to all of you, especially my people who my people who I know are coming out of all this as well. All right? Love you all.